Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. Welcome to my channel. I have a lot of errands to run today, so I figured I would do like a little girl talk video while I do them, you know, make the errands a little more exciting. We have lots to catch up on, and I'm excited to spill some tea. I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of tea, I'm bringing this along as my errand refreshment. It's so good. It has 0 sugar. If you're looking for a little something sweet, a little something, you know, this is it. Before I get into all the tea, let me share my little to-do list today. Oh my god. All of my to-do lists, I always write them down on like a notepad because it's more satisfying for me to like cross it off, you know? I didn't bring it with me. I forgot. That's great. I think I can get it all in my head. So let's write down what I have to do first. I need to get gas. I have probably like 2 miles left. I need to go to the post office because I'm gonna drop off a Poshmark order. I'll link my Poshmark down below. I sell everything for literally so cheap. This bathing suit I sold, I think I wore it maybe once, and it's a very expensive bathing suit, sold for $9. You know, that's a pretty good deal. Then we're gonna go over to the Jack's headquarters. A few videos ago, I kind of shared that I was doing a collection with Thalassa bikinis, and I showed like the little samples that we had and stuff, and now the entire collection is here. It's ready. We're gonna be launching soon. I am so excited, but also very nervous because I'm not used to being like the center of attention. Like, it makes me really uncomfortable. I've always been like that my whole life. Like birthday parties, all of that really freak me out. So like having a collection and like I have to have like a launch party and everything, it makes me so nervous, but I'm really excited. And these bikinis are so cute. Like I would literally, I would do anything for these bikinis. Like they are so girly, so flattering. They're affordable. They put together like a big bag of all of my size so that I could start, you know, sharing and teasing a little bit. And this is the first time that I'm gonna be able to try on the bikinis too, because the sample sizes were all like the super tiny sizes, and you know, I got some curves, I got a booty, I did not fit in the sample sizes, so I'm so excited to try these on. We have our big photo shoot on July 9th, and then shortly after that we're gonna be launching, and they're gonna be available. They're gonna be available in all of the Jack's Surf Shop stores, which are kind of sprinkled across Orange County here in Southern California, and then they're going to be available online worldwide. They're so cute, you guys. Like they are, I really love them. Every little piece is just perfect, absolutely perfect. And I am so picky with bikinis, so like to be able to like make my own collection exactly how I would want it is just like a dream come true. So I'm so excited to share these with you and for you guys to match with me, and I'm excited. So after the post office, I'll go pick up the bikinis. Another thing that I'm doing very soon on July 4th, I recently just posted a video where I picked up some rings from my hometown jeweler called Happy Jewelers, and these are the rings right here. They asked me if I wanted to do a giveaway to involve you guys, and I was like, yes. So they gave me this. This is probably the biggest giveaway I've ever done in my life, which is like a little intimidating, but it's so exciting because they gave me this. It's a diamond, like a real diamond, which makes me so nervous to wear this. It's a real diamond tennis bracelet, and it has little stars on it, and they told me that I can give a matching one away, and I was like, oh my god. So on July 4th, I'm gonna be posting like the giveaway, so look out for that, and then they are gonna pick the winner. I'm not in charge of that part, but they're gonna pick the winner, and one of you could win this diamond tennis bracelet, which is absolutely insane. I just thought that was really cool, and like such a cool opportunity for someone to win this. Whether you keep it or sell it, I think it's really cool. So stay tuned for that, July 4th. I'm gonna go get gas really quick first, and then we'll get into the questions, because I had you guys, you know, ask me some questions on my Instagram story. Even though I already know what the questions are gonna be, we all know what it is. You know, if you had any specific questions, I'm gonna go through these right now and pick some up, and I will answer a few questions at like each stop I make today. So let's go. Okay, just pulled up at the gas station. I hate getting gas. There's nothing more on this planet that I hate more than getting gas. It's so expensive. It just is like the most cringy feeling on the planet, and I hate it. I hate touching the little thing. I hate everything about it. Usually if my boyfriend is with me, he doesn't let me get out of the car and he does it for me, which is so nice. But I'm gonna be a big girl. I'm gonna be independent and I'm gonna pump my gas. Alright, we're all done with that. You nasty. Now we're gonna go to the post office. Just dropped off the package. I'm gonna combine 2 of the questions. So how did I meet my new man and how long have we been together? So I met him actually on a blind date. I was very hesitant to go because I was just kind of like over dating. I was over everyone and everything. Like I just was really over it. I was very discouraged, just kind of gave up, you know, and went on this date and was very pleasantly surprised. I was very shy on this first date because I'm just naturally a very shy, quiet person. It was a double date, so I actually was just kind of letting everyone else do all the talking. The thing that made him different and stand out to me was that he actually wanted to call me on the phone, which I was not used to, and we talked for like over an hour and it just was like very smooth and effortless, which was just not, I don't know, it was just different for me. And so we went on a date, just the 2 of us, an escape room, and I loved it. I loved it, loved it, loved it. I actually felt so dumb in this thing because not only was I like so nervous, but I also didn't know how the heck an escape room worked, so I was not really saying much. But after the date, it kind of like gave us something to talk about and just be silly and joke around. And then we went to dinner afterwards, and I was just very giddy and very excited to see him next, and we've been together for almost 8 months now. So this is literally like the happiest I have ever been in my life. It just feels so right. Everything just like makes sense, which I've never experienced that before. I've never felt this feeling before. It feels incredible. It feels like almost like a little scary because I'm like, this is like someone I just like, I'm obsessed with him, but in like a really good, healthy way, and I've just never felt like that before, and it's incredible. So I'm gonna go pick up my bikinis and then I'll get into some more questions. We're here. I'm so nervous. I'm like shaking right now. I don't know why. I'm just really nervous. I'm gonna run in and grab the bag and then we'll take a little sneak peek. I'm shaking. I'm freaking out. So apparently they're already in stores. No one told me that. I don't know. I think we're waiting till like we have all like the photos and from the photo shoot and everything for like me to officially announce, but they're in stores. So on here, this is my entire collection in here, and she wrote a list of things that they don't have in size to give me because they're selling out in the store. And I'm like, are you kidding? I'm freaking out. Like, I'm actually freaking out. I am so excited. Let's go through the bag really quick. I'm like shaking. I had no idea these were already available, but I'm kind of happy they were because it's perfect time to launch. Everything's so cute. I haven't seen the finals yet. We have some checkered tops. We have a plain blue top. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at him. Okay, so we have some strawberries, we got blueberries, we got lemons. Where are the lemons? The lemons, it's like a ribbed material. There's a million different styles of this top. One of the very first things that I said when we met to start putting together like design ideas, I said I want charms. I'm a big charm girly, so we did little curly charms. They're so cute. They're on the ends of the straps too. I'm obsessed. This is my all-time favorite top in the entire collection. It just screams Karissa. So it's a double strap at the top and it's checkered and it has the little charm. It's perfect. It makes your boobs look really nice. Look at these. Look at this one. Look at this one. Oh my God, it's so cute. Here's a different little top we have. These come in a million different colors. I have like a tank top version. This is like a dream bag. It's a dream bag. I'm obsessed. My boyfriend's calling, hold on. Baby, the bikinis are in the stores already.
Your bikinis are in the stores?
They're in the store, and they wrote me a list of certain tops and bottoms that they couldn't give me because they're already selling out in the store.
What the hell?
I know, so I wanna go look at it.
When do you wanna go look tomorrow, or you wanna go look now?
Now. Okay, I just got here. I had called my boyfriend to see if he was still working, to see if he could come with me, but he's working, so he's gonna come with me again tomorrow to come look, because I'm gonna start shooting some photos down here by the beach tomorrow, and he's gonna help me, so we're gonna stop by. But I literally feel like I'm gonna pee my pants right now, and I was like teary-eyed coming over here because I'm so, I don't know, part of me is like, is it in store? I don't know, so let's go see. Because I started crying. I was on FaceTime with my dad, and he was just so proud, and I don't know. It was a cool moment. I grew up going to this store, so it's like such a full circle thing for me. And like seeing my signature, like, you know, you do your signature your whole life, just like doodling and stuff, and I like perfected it, and to see it like on the tag on the bikini in like this store is so crazy. I don't know, that was just like such a crazy moment for me. I'm so cheesy. But like standing in the store just like staring at it like by myself was just such a cool moment. Like I just was just like soaking it in, just standing there. Like it's crazy. It's crazy, and everything is so cute and so perfect, and it's cool. It's the whole wall is my collection. It was crazy. Wow. I cannot wait to take like my family there and my boyfriend. I can't wait to show him tomorrow. Take my sister in there, like everything. I'm so excited. That was the coolest moment ever in my life. That was the coolest thing ever. And I couldn't have done it without you guys, so thank you for being, you know, on this journey with me. I'm so thankful and so grateful, and I know that it's not possible without you guys, so thank you so much. And I'm so excited to share that with you, and for you guys to be able to like get the bikinis and everything. It's just so perfect. I also had a bag in there. We designed like a little beach bag, but I was crying in there and I was embarrassed, so I just left. I didn't even look for it. I have a cover up, like there's more things in the collection, but I was like, I need to get out of here, so I'll be back tomorrow. But I got home and I needed to like regroup because I was like, what was I even filming? I was so out of it. But I also was checking to see if they were available online yet, and they're not. Because we have no photos yet. So they're available in stores, but just not online until we have the photo shoot, and then I'll do like my official big launch, and I'm so excited. I got home, I took a deep breath, I put on a big comfy shirt and took Max out, got some fresh air, some sunshine, and I'm back to filming. Okay, so one of the most asked questions is, you know, who is my man? Who is the mystery man? Who's your boyfriend? Who's, you know, the man I've been kind of, you know, soft launching a little bit? Which, by the way, soft launching, when I first did it, I was like, I wasn't nervous, but I was just like, I haven't ever done this before. So I was like, this is kind of cool and exciting. And the response was just so sweet. Everyone is so sweet, and I feel like because I've been like sharing my healing journey and my growth journey and self-love and all of that, like I feel like it's kind of like a full circle moment. Like you've been on the journey with me, you know, and you guys understand like how big of a deal it is, which is really exciting for me to like talk about. As for like who it is, this is where I'm just like, I'm not comfortable with like just being like, this is him, you know, whatever, because I feel like social media comes with a certain type of people on the side who are very, you know, just not it. They're rude, they say the wrong things, they will be very nosy and hurtful. And I've been exposed to that already. you know, years ago when I first started this, and I kind of prepared myself for, you know, the haters and the little trolls and whatnot. But I don't want to be the one responsible for exposing him to that, because he has not experienced that, and I know that he's a very secure person and he would be able to handle that, but I don't want to like put that into his life. Like, it's just not fair, and I don't see the need to do that. So for now, what I'm comfortable with, and I've had many conversations with him about this topic, and he's always said, like, you know, whatever you're comfortable with, I'm comfortable with. And I was like, okay. And I was like, just for the meantime, I really like just kind of doing like the soft launch little photos and things like that. And I think going forward, I'm definitely going to be, you know, talking a lot more about my relationship and sharing way more about like our dates and like, you know, filming those types of things. But as for like, you know, the name and face and everything, like, as much as I would love to do that, I'm just not comfortable with it right now because, you know, I'm trying to protect my baby. And like I said, I know he can handle it, but I feel like because I'm so protective, like, that is my man. If you mess with him, like, I will come for you. And again, I don't want to be the person to like expose him to the negative side of social media, because who wants that? No one deserves it, and it has nothing to do with who you are or what you do or anything like that. It literally is just what comes with being on social media. So for now, I'm just keeping the identity of my man private, and that's just what I'm comfortable with. And I feel like it's, you know, it's fair, because people can be nasty and rude and just get in your business and they don't belong there. Like I said, I'm gonna be posting way more about our relationship and our dates and things like that, and just be more open about that side, and then we'll just go from there. Whatever, you know, whatever I feel is right, I'm just going with the flow. I'm not putting any pressure on anything. So if I take some photos that I think are really cute and I want to share, then I will. I'm just going with the flow, going with what I'm comfortable with, going with what feels right. And yeah, and a lot of you have messaged me that and commented saying like, I respect you and your privacy. Whenever you're ready to share, you know, we're ready, which I appreciate you guys so much, because you get it. And I know that you understand that, you know, there are some rude people out there that are gonna open their mouth and say things that are just not necessary. I'm really comfortable and happy with things are going right now, so I'm gonna keep it that way. Actually, this last weekend, I went on a little family trip with his family, which was major. That is a major moment. So it was me and him, obviously, and then his mom, his sister, and his niece. And we went to San Diego, and we went to the zoo, and then we all stayed in an Airbnb together, which I was like nervous about, because I've met his family a few times, but like, you know, I'm very shy too, and like only seeing them on like, you know, holidays or like random times. I've never like, you know, spent a full few days together non-stop. So I was nervous, but I was really excited because you know, you're kind of like forced to get to know each other a little bit better. So we went to the zoo, showed his little niece like all the animals, and she's so cute. And then we all ate dinner together, and then the next day we all had like a full family beach day, and it was just perfect, and I loved it. And I love his family. Everyone's just so nice and so welcoming, and I just really love them, and I'm really excited that like that's his family. Like I don't know, I just already have so much love for them. So honestly, it sounds cheesy, but I'm like over the moon with how well the trip went. On the day we were leaving, he surprised me with jet skiing. I've been talking about jet skiing for so long. Like when it was like raining in winter, I was like, I can't wait till it's so hot outside and we could go jet skiing. Like I've been non-stop talking about it. So he surprised me and he's like, we're gonna go jet skiing before we go home. And I was like, oh my god. So it was so fun, scary but fun. And then we got home, and I've been pouting because I want to go back. I wanted it to be a longer vacation, which I wasn't sure if that's how I was gonna feel, but I loved every bit of it. And yeah, I'm just really happy. Okay, so this question, I love this question. How does Max feel about the new boyfriend? So I'm very protective of Max. He's very protective of me too. And that's why I was kind of nervous to introduce them, because I was like, Max is very protective of me. Like, he just doesn't like men. Anytime we're like walking or anything like that, he just kind of like goes in front of me and he starts growling. And I'm like, it's okay. But yeah, he just doesn't like men. Anytime there's a man walking past us, he gets real sus. And a lot of times he'll growl and let him know, like, you ain't coming near me or my mama. I have no problem with it. Because Max senses vibes and he's very good about that. And so he will let me know if someone's, you know, a keeper or not. And he's definitely let me know in the past. When we first started dating, my boyfriend came over and we were gonna go to my pool. So he came over and I was like, oh my God, this is the moment. He's gonna meet Max. I opened the door and I let Max kind of greet him, and I was like, yay! Like, I have to kind of like show Max, like, he's a good one, like, you know, whatever. And so immediately Max kind of sniffed him, and then he was like, come on in. He was like wagging his tail, freaking out. He went and grabbed a toy and he immediately just loved him. And I was like, okay, this is good. And it's been really cute to see their relationship grow, and they really, really love each other. And I've even noticed that Max will choose to lay next to him and not me sometimes, and it really hurts my feelings. But I could tell that Max really trusts him, which is it tells a lot. So if Max trusts him, then you know he's like a really good man. So that was very important to me, and I trust him with Max. We're all like a little family. So now I'm gonna kind of go on to a little bit different of questions. Can you give me breakup pain advice? This is always gonna be my advice. Let yourself go through the emotions, feel all of the feels, and know that there's not like a specific timeline that you're supposed to be on, because you are on your own journey and your own path of healing, and everyone's different. I feel like it's so easy to compare yourself and your life and your journey and your progress and success and looks and everything to other people, and I do that myself. I'm very guilty of that, but it's so important to remind yourself that this is your own life, and every single person on this earth is on their own journey. I'm on Karissa's standard time over here. You are on your standard time. Everyone has a different purpose in life, whether you know it or not. I don't know mine yet. It could be as simple as smiling at someone on the street. Just don't put too much pressure on yourself to heal by a certain time. It takes a different time and a different way for each person on this earth. Kind of go with the flow, and time will heal you. I promise. You could be at rock bottom and time goes on. You focus on yourself. You find the love for yourself and the respect for yourself, and you prove to yourself that you are worthy, and you really believe that deep down into your soul. You believe that you are so worthy to be here on this earth. And sometimes that takes a long time. Sometimes that takes years to believe. It took me years to believe. Today, I really truly believe that I am a beautiful soul and I belong here, and I'm worthy to be here, and I'm worthy of love, and I'm worthy of good things and happy things, and I'm really proud of myself and my journey. But I do know that it was really hard. So just know that it's not easy, but you are so capable of doing that, and there are good things for you in your future. You just have to really focus on healing yourself first, and really enjoy the journey and appreciate it, and know that that whole journey is going to help you develop into the best version of yourself, and it is so worth it. So just keep trucking along. You can do it. Promise, time will heal you. Just find the little joys in life that bring you happiness, and focus on you, and don't compare yourself to anyone else or their journey. This is you and your journey and your path and your healing and your happiness. Someone says, everyone around me settles down, but I am nowhere near that. Honey, don't worry. Like I said, we're all on our own journey. A lot of my friends from school are married and they have babies, multiple, and I'm just like, I'm not there yet. Right now, I'm right where I'm supposed to be, and when that time comes, it'll come. You're not settled down yet because you're not supposed to be. You are right where you're supposed to be in life, so don't put too much pressure on it. Workout routine. I have been doing spin classes a lot. I know that sometimes it can be a pain because like workout classes can be expensive, expensive, but I know Groupon has some good deals. So if you were intrigued with spin classes or workout classes in general, there's always good deals. You just gotta look for them. I've been doing spin classes 3 times a week. I love them. I'm addicted to them. And then I've been trying to work in some weighted workouts too. And that's kind of all. Nothing too crazy. Walk max every day. I think walking is really underrated. Turn on a playlist, turn on a TV show to listen to, and just get outside, get some fresh air. It's so beneficial. Walking is really good. Someone said, I'm too nice and boys always take advantage of it or leave me. I feel like just staying single. Any advice? I feel like this happens to the best of us. I experienced this too. Let me just tell you, the right man, not boys, the right man will not leave. I feel like sometimes you gotta cycle through the bad ones and like experience things so you can start your list of what you like and don't like and what you want and don't want in a man. Kind of a part of experiencing life and experiencing dating, and you kind of almost up your standards a little bit the more that happens, and you show yourself like how worthy you are and you deserve better than that. And don't chase a man. Just trust me, don't chase him, because the right one will stay and it will make sense and it will work and you will be so happy and so in love. So just like I said, just trust your journey. You will know when the right one is right in front of you, because everything will just fall into place seamlessly and it will just make sense, and you will know in your heart and your soul that like this is your man. If you want to take a break from dating, do it. That's what I did. Sometimes I'd take some breaks and then I'd try and get back into it and it wasn't working, so then I'd take a break again, and then, you know, randomly I went on a blind date and here I am, and I found my person. Just kind of go with the flow, do whatever feels right, but trust me when I say you will know when the right man is right in front of you, because everything will just make sense, and you know, you won't have to question anything because you will know. Trust me. On that note though, I'm going to kind of wrap up this video. Like I said, I'll be sharing a lot more about my relationship and stuff like that and kind of loop you guys in. And stay tuned for the diamond tennis bracelet giveaway on July 4th. I think you have 3 days to enter because they're going to be picking the winner on July 7th. Stay tuned for that. And then also I'm going to be filming prepping for the launch of the bikinis, so I'll be posting a video soon about that. We have the photo shoot on July 9th. I'm so nervous. And then I'm going to be doing a little like launch girly picnic thing, and then everything will be available worldwide online, so I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for being so supportive and so sweet and loving and sending me so many sweet messages and comments. You guys are like, you mean the world to me, and I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you, and you are so worthy, so never forget it. My DMs are always open, and if you want another girl talk video, let me know. I like doing these. But yeah, so stay tuned for the next video. Lots of fun things coming. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video.